Good morning, students. In previous class, we shall discuss about the introduction and the main sources of the study of Qutb Shahi dynasty. In this class, I am going to explain about a brief political history of the Qutb Shahi rulers. Okay, students, put the heading. I shall mention some key points on the board about the rulers of the Qutb Shahi kingdom. The first one is Sultan Quli Qutb ul Mulk. Sultan Quli Qutb ul Mulk. He was the first ruler of this dynasty, who is Sultan Quli Qutb ul Mulk. Actually, his original name is Quli Qutb ul Mulk, but he was popularly known as Sultan Quli Qutb ul Mulk. But his original name Quli Qutb ul Mulk. Why? Because he assumed the title. What is that? Sultan. And he was the founder of this dynasty. Which dynasty? Qutb Shahi dynasty. When he founded the Qutb Shahi dynasty? 1518. 1518 was the 1518 was the establishment year of the Qutb Shahi kingdom. And actually, he was not native ruler. He was foreigner. His ancestors came from Hamadan in Central Asia. His ancestors came from Hamadan. Hamadan now in Saudi Arabia. And they belongs to Turkana tribe. They were the ancestors of Sultan Qutb ul Mulk belongs to Turkana tribe of Quara Konlu. And who were his parents? Sher Ali and Malik Swaleh. Sher Ali, Malik Swaleh was the parents of the Sultan Quli. And when he was young, he reached Gulbarga with his uncle Ali Quli. Why he reached Gulbarga? His interior matter is to develop the trade relations, especially horse relations with Bahmani rulers. He maintained a trade relations with Bahmanis. That's why they came to Gulbarga, the capital of Bahmani kingdom. By his clever and his determination, he was influenced and attracted by the Bahmani ruler and the Prime Minister Muhammad Gawar. That's why they were requested to Sultan Quli to stay them. And the ruler of Bahmani kingdom, he appointed as a Tarafdar of the Telangana in 1492. He was appointed as Tarafdar of Telangana in 1492. During his time, from 1490 to 1518, as a Tarafdar, he suppressed so many revolts in Deccan region, especially Telangana region, which revolts are rise against the rule of Bahmani kingdom, all suppressed by the Sultan Kuli. And he invaded Vijayanagara, Reddy, Gajapati regions. When his master died, he declared himself. A new kingdom was established in the year of 1518 from the capital of Golconda. After he established a new kingdom, he invaded on the region of Vijayanagara rulers and the regions of Reddy, and also invade on the region of Gajapatis, the region of Orissa region. All these regions are occupied by Sultan Kuli. His kingdom was much more extensive in the region of Telangana, from north to west and south to north. And he built so many royal temples, and he built Golconda fort. He reconstructed and he developed Golconda fort, and he built so many royal palaces, buildings at the capital of Golconda, and also he built so many mosques also in the city of Golconda. He built a new city nearby Golconda, that is Muhammad Nagar. The Muhammad Nagar also built by the Sultan Kuli. But at the end, at the age of 99, he was murdered by his son Jamshed Kuli. So that is the life story of Sultan Kuli Qutb ul Mulk. The next ruler, Jamshed Kuli Qutb Shah. After the death of his father, he ascended the throne of Golconda dynasty. He killed his father and he ascended the throne of Qutb Shahi dynasty. He ruled 7 years only. During his 7 years, he was filled with wars, revolts and confusion. Why? Because a number of his officers, chiefs, was not believe the Jamshed Kuli. Especially his officers all refused the power of Jamshed Kuli. But during his time, one event was most important, that is, he appointed Kamaluddin Astrani. He was known as Mustafa Khan. He was a great personality. He was the prime minister of Jamshed Kuli, and he great determined, most clever, and he was good administrator. So he was introduced by the Jamshed Kuli. At the year of 1550, he died with cancer. He died with cancer. So this is a brief life of Jamshed Kuli. After the death of Jamshed Kuli, a famous ruler came to throne on the throne of the Qutb Shahi dynasty, that is Ibrahim Kuli Qutb Shah. He was the most important in very short answer question or short answer question in the annual examination point of students. That's why listen to me carefully and write down the key points about the Ibrahim Kuli Qutb Shah. Ibrahim Qutb Shah, Kuli Qutb Shah time period is 1550 to 1580. What is the chronology time of Ibrahim Kuli Qutb Shah? 1550 to 1580. He ruled 30 years. During his time, the glory of Golconda Empire reached a peak stage. All sectors of Golconda should be developed under the ruling of Ibrahim Quli Qutb Shah. Especially Harun Sher Khan wrote a book, that is the study of Qutb Shahi kingdom, is mentioned about the glory of the Qutb Shahi kingdom in Ibrahim Qutb Shah time period. And actually he was ascended the throne with the help of Vijayanagara ruler Aliya Ramaraya. With the help of Aliya Ramaraya, Sadashivaraya, he ascended the throne of the Qutb Shahi kingdom. But after changing of the relationship of Vijayanagara rulers and Qutb Shahis, he gathered a special alliance with the Deccan Muslim rulers, and they were start a war against the Vijayanagara rulers in 1565 at the place of Rakshasa Tangadi. This war known as Rakshasa Tangadi war or Thallikota war. In this war, he played a key role in the defeating of Vijayanagara army and rulers. He forgot the help of the Vijayanagara rulers, especially Aliya Ramaraya. In the war of Rakshasa Tangadi, Ibrahim Qutb Shah killed Aliya Ramaraya and destroyed the city of Vijayanagara. Temples, royal palaces, all buildings are destroyed by the Deccan Muslim army. This was a bad incident in the history of Vijayanagara. After the war of Rakshasa Tangadi, the Vijayanagara glory was downfall. This is a very, very important incident in the history of Ibrahim Qutb Shah. The defeating of Vijayanagara army, the credit goes to Ibrahim Qutb Shah. Okay? He built so many tanks for the development of irrigation facilities to the crop production. He built so many tanks like Ibrahim Patnam tank and Hussain Sagar in Hyderabad, Secunderabad, Middle. The Hussain Sagar also built under the time of Ibrahim Qutb Shah. And also he maintained peace, he maintained law and order in this dynasty. And also he developed trade relations with internal and external. He encouraged trade activities. In other side, Ibrahim Qutb Shah was a great poet in Persian and Urdu languages. And he patronized so many poets and scholars in his court. In that, Kandukuri Rudra Kavi and Addanki Gangadhara Kavi These are the most important Telugu poets patronized by Ibrahim Qutb Shah. Addanki Gangadhara Kavi wrote Tapati Samvaranopakyanam. Kandukuri Rudra Kavi wrote Nirankushopakyanam. These two texts are most important to us to the study of the Qutb Shahi administration. And some of the poets and scholars called him Malkiba Rama. Malkiba Rama, as known as Ibrahim Qutb Shah. This is a brief information about Ibrahim Qutb Shah. He was died in 1580 CE. So this is a brief information about the Sultan Quli and Jamshed Quli and Ibrahim Quli. Tomorrow we shall discuss about the further rulers of Qutb Shahi kingdom.